Still going strong after all these years, kept in the air by an amazing lady and an amazing team of volunteers. This is Sally B. This is the B-17 Flying Fortress. Of which more later came into service, but the United States Army Air Force finally achieved their aim at taking the battle right to the heart of Germany in daylight. It is of course the B-17 that is most remembered, and basically it's the symbol of the United States' invaluable contribution to the war in Europe. Bomber crews faced terrible conditions. Raids could last over 10 hours. The aircraft were unpressurised, so the crew had to wear oxygen masks. Air temperature at 36,000 feet, never above minus 35 degrees centigrade. Bare skin, well, that would freeze in seconds. Frostbite in minutes. And all the time, the enemy would be defending their homeland with the same vigour and bravery displayed by RAF pilots defending the UK a few years earlier during the Battle of Britain. Typical bomb load for a B-17 chin turret installed right at the very front of the aircraft pointing forward. Some 8,680 G models were built, carrying up to 13.5-inch machine guns. B-17s did operate in the Pacific theatre, but it is the European theatre that I think it is most financial support. If that's something you think you could do, then please get in touch. That may be buying a little item, a postcard, it might be a donation, it might be giving up some of your spare time. Certainly an incredible aircraft owned by an incredible lady. Example in Europe at the moment. I mentioned that we think this is Sally B's spiritual home. When Ted White first brought the aircraft to the UK, landed at this very airfield in 1975, if my memory serves me right. And she is the flying memorial to 79,000 US airmen who lost their lives in the European theatre during the Second World War. This particular B-17 was built in California in 1945, just too late to join the war. Initially used for research purposes, before moving to France, involved in mapping and aerial photography for many, many years. It was Ted White who brought the aircraft to Britain, to here at Biggin Hill, and then onward to Duxford, indeed in the March of 1975, to begin a new life, Sally B.
Sally B salutes them all.